Well, you'll recognise, I'm sure, it's Teguise. It's a beautiful Sunday, and it's Dia de la Madre today. It's Mother's Day here in Spain, which is one of the reasons we're going for lunch after we've been here. We thought we'd call in and show you Teguise Market back to its full and former glory. This market's been here since 1982. I was reading some data on it earlier, and in the early days there were, I think, 16, 17 stalls, and maybe 1,000 people had come up.
Yeah.
These days we've got 500 stalls, and we've just walked around them already to decide which bits we're going to film. And it's massive. I also read somewhere that it's the second largest market in Spain after the Rastro in Madrid, but I couldn't verify that, so that may or may not be true. And some reports suggest that somewhere between 10 and 20,000 people come up here every Sunday. And today it's heaving. So we kind of we've got different sections, Jules, haven't we? Which one are we in now?
This is the artisan section, so it's one on the upper level. And you've got a mixture of local produce and local artists with their artistic products.
Okay. So we're going to walk down now to the main market part. But as you'll see today, there's quite a lot going on in the streets that we'll head down into, including a book fair. Getting here, there are public buses from both Puerto del Carmen and Costa Teguise. There are lots of public car parks if you're in a hire car, but you'll find the guys tend to sort of wave you in when you're still 150, 200 metres away from the market.
It's a bit of a walk from those ones, isn't it? Don't be caught out. Carry on a little bit further.
Yeah. And I think they charge you, I think there's a set fee of €1.80 to leave your car in those. And also the tour and excursion companies do trips up here, so they'll pick you up from outside your hotel and resort, drop you here and then take you back later in the day. So we're coming down into the main market section, so tell us what's here, Jules.
The food stalls, can you not smell them? There's burgers, there's bacon, there's all sorts going on.
Yeah, it smells absolutely fantastic, and I'm starving, but you've told me I've got to wait.
You've got to wait, yeah.
So we're going for lunch on the way home, I gather. So this main section is really tightly packed with people. We walked up through it before. If I'm honest, it's although there are a lot of stalls here, there are a lot of repeats, aren't there?
Yeah, so you've got like this one, the dresses, summer dresses. You've got the leather bag stalls.
Yeah, lots of jewellery places.
You've got the non-original branded
knockoff Chanel handbags, yes, and stuff like that.
The fruit baskets that have been going for years that lie flat to go home.
They're quite clever, and at the end of this line here you'll find Ian, who sells the shirts for UD Lanzarote football team. Let's try and cut through the middle here, Jules. I think if we go up any of the alleyways we're going to get stuck, aren't we?
I think so, maybe just pan down one as we're passing, so
okay,
give people an idea. So we've got some wraps there, haven't we? Shoulder wraps. There's quite a lot of jewellery.
And over on
some
the
of
left
it's
here we've got
artisan crafted and others of beads.
quite a big aloe vera stall here.
It's a popular product to take home actually, and
yeah,
it's only a few euros in the supermarkets.
Very good for sunburn and cuts and stuff like that, and people drink it as well, don't they?
Well, not the creams.
Not the cream. No, but they drink the
juice.
The juice, yeah.
How about we walk around?
Okay. So you've got a craft zone in there, which is local arts and crafts. Here's one of the jewellery stores. A lot of silver jewellery is made here on the island using locally found gemstone, but also a lot of it's imported.
Got the crepe stall. Always used to get crepes on a Sunday market, didn't we? That or churros.
We did when we no.
Oh no, the mini donuts. Do you remember the little mini donuts?
I do, yeah. And I can't think of his name. Was it Lawrence who used to run the donut stall? He's retired now, but yeah, when we used to come here with the kids, we would always have a cheese crepe as the start of our market tour for our Sunday breakfast.
I quite like this stall. It's like the rusted metal, but
yeah, decorative.
Stands, yeah.
Cut steel, isn't it? There's Tin and Fireman there.
I'm going to take you down this street.
Okay.
Because it was something else this week.
Ah, what was it?
It was Dia de la Cruz.
Yeah, the Day of the Cross. So what's the story behind that, Jules?
It's May, isn't it? Well, I don't know the story. The locals come and decorate the crosses with fresh flowers, don't they? Mm-hmm. And there's about 20 crosses in Teguise, so it's quite a lot of work for them to do. And there's one at the end of the street, so we'll just walk down and you can see it. Walk down
and film it. I love these old buildings. So this is Bodega Santa Barbara.
Nice little courtyard in there, isn't it? See if we can get a peek when we go past.
A huge mother-in-law's cactus there.
This was being restored.
Yeah, so it's going to have a new coat of that lime plaster put on it.
And this is Calle Cruz, and on the end there you can see the cross.
One of the crosses, but as you walk through the town you'll see all of them are decorated like this. Now, the other thing that's going on here all this week actually, and I think it ends either today or tomorrow, has been a book fair. Now I honestly thought the book fair would be a small stall with a couple of hundred books on it, but it's actually this whole central section of Teguise has been taken over for the book fair, and you've got lots of authors signing their books and chatting about them. Loads of interesting book collections, old and new, being sold. It's
like bookshops from Arrecife have come up as well, haven't they, and other places?
Yeah, I was going to say it's like every bookshop on the island has got a stall here, and it's great to see.
And they've been busy. You know, there are people standing at all of them looking with interest at the books.
Yep, I'm getting signed copies from the authors, which is always nice. And this goes all the way around the central plaza here, Plaza de Leones. Oh, there's another one of those beautiful, beautiful crosses.
And it's like the community groups that come and do them.
Yeah.
So the associations, some from the schools. It's really nice.
See, Fundación César Manrique is there, and Casa Museo José Saramago.
And look at that sky. It's just a lovely blue today, isn't it?
I'm trying to tilt the thing. I've got there we go. Oh, the noise through here, Julie.
That's got a queue, hasn't it?
It did an hour or two ago. I'm not quite sure why everyone's queuing for, or what everyone's queuing for there. But
vale, nosotros vamos a ir hacia allí ahora, ¿vale?
I just wanted to walk past the beautiful Palacio Eco here, because I think it's just such a gorgeous building. I can't believe how unaware some people are. You're walking around with a camera and they're just oblivious. Walk in front of you and they generally tend to be wearing a really stupid hat. Well, there you go. That was a whistle-stop tour of Teguise Market. The reality is it's so busy, so crowded, that it's almost impossible to film it walking down all the aisles and stuff like that, but we hope you enjoyed that. What did you think, Jules? What do you think of Teguise Market after 24 years of visiting it?
I think it's still got very much the original character that we loved it for in the beginning. I think don't just come for the stalls, pushing through the doorways, the shops, and go inside. There's some beautiful courtyards and interesting shops to visit. And then food. There's some fabulous little either pavement cafes, isn't there? And tapas, there's restaurants, there's all wine tasting, there's all kinds you can do to tie in with it.
It's true. I mean, you could easily get here at 9:30 and spend until lunchtime visiting everything, and then go and get a really, really great lunch here as the place starts to wind down and all the stall holders start their Sunday afternoon. Hope you enjoyed that.
You're going to take me for lunch now.
I am.
Dia de la Madre. Yeah, Dia de la Madre.
Yeah,
lunch.
Mother's Day lunch.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye.